As we read through the Gospel of Mark Sunday by Sunday, it's difficult sometimes to get the timeline between the various events which Mark describes. But one thing is clear. We just finished the 9th chapter, and it was just at the beginning of the 9th chapter, a very short chapter, that the disciples had an experience on the mountaintop in which God the Father told them very distinctly and clearly, listen to my Son. Listen, in other words, listen to Jesus. He's your teacher. You are disciples. You are students of this Master. And so listen to him and imitate him. And here we come to the end of the chapter, and the disciples obviously have not picked up the message that Jesus has been telling them over and over again. They're arguing about their own greatness, how they're going to be members of the kingdom and leaders and have positions of authority. They missed it completely. But we shouldn't be too critical of them, because oftentimes we present-day disciples of Jesus also are not listening clearly to Jesus and getting the message that he is handing on to us, the mission he has given to us, the work he has set us to do in our time and in our place. This is a problem which the church sometimes faces totally. We become very self-satisfied, we become very inward-looking, looking to our own good fortune, aggrandizement, our own well-being. That can happen in the whole church, and it can happen to each individual disciple. Each one of us has been baptized by Jesus into a discipleship in imitation of him, which is a discipleship of service. That's why he said twice in this chapter, I am going up to be sacrificed because of what I am doing in the Father's name. If we are following Christ, we must follow Christ. We must serve the needs of others because that's the reason he came. Not just the ultimate need of salvation and going to heaven, but the need to take care of people where they are, as they are today, and as they approach us. It's pretty obvious this temptation to look to our own welfare and benefit and to forget about our mission of service to the world in imitation of Jesus was always present in the church. St. James in the second reading today was obviously not talking to a parish community that was all involved in taking care of the needs of the people around them. They were looking to their own self-interest, and that's why he reprimanded them. We need to obey what the Father said to the disciples, to us, on the Mount when he transfigured Jesus. We need to listen to God's beloved Son. We need to serve the needs of each other, and we need to grasp how different we are called to be. We are called to be the servants of our society and not the lords of our society. We are called to look out for the needs of others as God looked out for our needs by sending his beloved Son among us.